good. You ready for the next comment? I said y'all ready for the next comment? Alright, good. Alright, coming from Ohio, this man performs all over the country. Give it up for Mo Hill, everybody.
Almost lost my damn life. Keep going for your host. Keep going for your host. Make some noise for yourselves. That looks so good right now. Last comic was talking about how tough New York is. I'm gonna be honest, I'm from Ohio. I don't like how tough this shit is. New York is too fucking aggressive for me. Everything and everybody is fucking aggressive. Seriously, man. I was on the train on the way here. It was a packed train. Ain't nowhere to sit. I'm sitting on the train. I see this old lady get on the train. She was probably like in her 70s. Now, out of my Midwestern hospitality, I stand up to offer the lady my seat. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to give her my seat. This lady looked me dead in my eyes and was like, nah, fuck that, I'm staying right here. I'm standing right here, pussy, train can't move me. I was like, yo, whose abuela is this? Like, get your grandma, yo. She just standing in front of me. She widened her stance, locked her knees, and didn't break eye contact for 9 stops. Like, y'all know how uncomfortable it is? I'm like, whose grandma is staring at me like this? It was so fucking, it got so bad to the point I'm sitting in my seat. I'm trying to hold my body weight when the train take off so I don't look like a bitch. Like, I'm just, every time the train took off, I'm like, I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. But I'm just standing there mugging me. What you doing? Pussy. What? She got groceries. Standing there with a bunch of fucking groceries. She got tomatoes, papaya. She got fucking oranges and shit, eggs, milk. Just mugging me. Pussy. You moving. She didn't even have grocery bags. She just had an armful of groceries. Just standing there hard as fuck. I'm like, yo, somebody need to get their grandma, man. I almost didn't make it here. I'm gonna be honest, I almost didn't make it here. You wanna know why? Because I fucking flew Spirit. That's why. I'll never do that shit again. First of all, if you pay $20 for a round trip flight to go anywhere, don't expect to land where the fuck you thought you was going. Seriously. I was on my flight from Ohio to New York. I knew this was my last Spirit flight when I saw Lake Erie for the 3rd fucking time. I was like, are we joyriding this bitch? Because New York is that way. What the fuck is we doing in the Midwest? That don't make no fucking sense. I do this to myself though. I do this to myself because I try to save money and be cheap. But it never fails. Something always happens on a Spirit flight. Like always. Flights get delayed. Flights get canceled. Don't shit work on the flight. Mechanisms don't work. I'm sitting on my Spirit flight. I push the button to recline. All the oxygen mask in my row fell out. This ain't this a bitch. I just took one out and started helping with the tutorials. Y'all got it? Oh, good, okay, cool. I'll never do that shit again. But it ain't stopping us from traveling, though. It ain't stopping me from traveling, man. COVID trying to stop our shine. Keep transforming and shit. Turning into different shit for no reason. Sick of COVID, man. I'll tell you what I like about COVID, though. Because I'm no longer the expert. No longer the expert on COVID. Because in my family, when you're the first person to do anything, you immediately become the expert. like when COVID first came out, I was the first person in my family to catch COVID. So that automatically made me a doctor. Because every time somebody caught a symptom, a sneeze, a hatchoo, a cough, they call me to make sure COVID is what the fuck they got. I'll never forget when my cousin called me. He was like, bro, I'm pretty sure I caught COVID. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. I was like, bro, go to fucking urgent care. Why you calling me? What the fuck I'm gonna do for you? He's like, man, you caught it before, so I figured you know what it is and what to do. I want to make sure before I go. I was like, all right, what's wrong? He was like, man, last night I was coughing, I was sneezing, my body was aching, I had chills, my dick was itching. Your dick was itching. Nigga, you got syphilis 19. I don't know how you got this strand, but when you see me, you better have 2 vaccination cards. I ain't fucking around with this shit. You need to stop calling people while you sick before you give me an ear infection. I ain't fucking around with you, bro. Seriously, man. The only thing I will say, COVID is teaching me how to date, man. There's a lot of millennial rules and things that you gotta You gotta learn being a millennial and dating, man. It's just certain things. I stopped trying to figure out dating. I just started just abiding by rules, you know? Like the first rule, ladies, y'all gotta stop eating ass unsolicited, okay? Ask us first. Oh my God, y'all not millennials? Y'all didn't know? They're looking at me like I'm crazy. Unsolicited. Did y'all hear what I said? Ask first. He get it. Thank you, sir. One person. Don't do that unsolicited. The other thing is, if you go to somebody's house for a one-night stand, and you wake up and they make breakfast for one, it's time to get your shit and go. Just get your shit and leave. You are no longer welcome. I went to this girl's house for a one-night stand one time. I woke up, this bitch had 1 egg and 1 waffle on a plate. I said, bitch, I know I need to leave. I know it's time for me to go. What the fuck you gonna starve me out the house? You know how embarrassing that is? Like my dick game wasn't good enough for you to add an extra egg to that skillet? What the fuck is going on? I'm hungry too. The other thing is, I'm gonna tell you what else. The first thing I do whenever I go to a girl's house is I go to the bathroom. Because the bathroom is gonna tell you 2 things. It's gonna tell you what type of girl she is, it's gonna tell you how your night gonna go. If you go in a girl's bathroom and it's just filthy, it's dirty, it's nasty, just terrible, she's probably the one that's gonna eat your ass unsolicited. Like that's the one that you need to watch out for. She don't give a fuck about you, that bathroom. She don't give a fuck about life. Focus on yourself, kid. Just focus on yourself. Second thing is, if you look in the trash, that's usually gonna tell you how your night's gonna go. Like if you look in her trash and you see tampons and tampon wrappers, like what does that usually mean? What does it mean? No, it means you ain't gotta pull out. The egg's already scrambled. Just put it. So we got a politically correct crowd here. This is a tester joke to see how fucked up y'all really are. Alright. Y'all motherfuckers about to leave and go to the voting booth. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Shit. Y'all uppity as shit in this bitch. Bougie asses. Who knows? Do anybody do drugs in here? Let's figure it out. You do drugs? Who do drugs? Oh, y'all that fucking bougie. Okay. Y'all lying. Y'all all drinking alcohol. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I tried LSD for the first time recently. Yeah, thank you, one guy. That's cool. Just me and you in this bitch. That's cool. Me and the white guy doing all the drugs. They too good for us, bro. They too good. It's fine. Yeah, I tried LSD for the first time. Yeah, I quickly realized why black people need to stay away from that shit. Yeah. Niggas hallucinating is not good for the ecosystem. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's just not. Here's where I fucked up. This is where I fucked up. I based me trying it off one of my white friends who does this shit all the time. Newsflash, you wanna try a drug for the first time? Don't find an addict to try it with. Cause I was with him one day when he was on it. He was just doing regular shit. We went to Home Depot. We got tools and supplies to fix a back deck. Went back to his house and fixed the back deck. We went grocery shopping for a cookout. Went back and cooked at the cookout. We played in a softball game. He hitting home runs, I'm hitting pop flies. I'm like, you sure this shit ain't Adderall? Because we just had a productive ass day. We just did a whole fucking to-do list. He was like, nah, man, it's LSD. You gotta try it. So I tried it. Yeah. I thought it was a good idea to go to my dad's house for a family function. Yeah, right. Yeah, I wasn't there for 10 minutes before I got into an argument with the family dog. It's one of the little punk-ass Yorkies. His name's Buckeye. Damn, everybody here got a punk-ass Yorkie at their house? What the fuck wrong with y'all? His name's Buckeye, man. I'm sitting on my dad's couch, eating my ice cream, minding my business. This little motherfucker wants to come up and beg. So I gave him a piece of my ice cream. Then I gave him a piece of my mind. I said, you know, Buckeye, for 10 fucking years, all you do is eat, sleep, lay around, and do disrespectful shit. You piss on the furniture during the winter time. The fuck is that about? You bark when I bring girls home. He interrupted me. He said, hold on, let me stop you real quick. He said, first of all, bitch, my paws ain't built for the snow. You ever walk outside when it's cold, barefoot, and try to take a piss? No? Then why the fuck would I? Second off, I don't know them hoes, so they're intruders. I'm a bark. I said, see, Buckeye, that's your fucking problem. You a punk ass Yorkie with little dog syndrome. You wish you was a German Shepherd so fucking bad. He was like, first of all, bitch, I am a German Shepherd. It's not about what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. Know your pronouns. I said, you're a fucking puppy. Pronouns don't apply to you. He said, know your pronouns or I'm gonna piss on your shoes. I said, if you piss on my shoes, I'll fuck you up. My sister busted in the room. Maurice, what the fuck is going on in here? I said, don't you see me arguing with the dog? This is an A&B conversation. See your way out. She said, Maurice, what fucking dog? Who the fuck just ate my ice cream? She said, boy, move, and took my 2-year-old nephew to the other room. I said, I'm never doing this shit again. I was arguing with my nephew for 20 minutes. I thought he was a fucking puppy. I called my friend, like, I hope you kept the receipt to that shit you just gave me, because it didn't work for me how it worked for you. All right, so I'm gonna bring y'all host to the stage. Make some noise for the league, y'all. Make some noise.
Mo Hill, everybody.